Happy Wednesday. It's the start of another week, and as you can see, I have a lot of chaos going on. We have been busy for the past couple days printing, organizing, and preparing for a craft fair we're having. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, uh, where we're going to be taking place at a carnival, actually. So there's going to be about 10,000 expected people. Um, and yeah, it will definitely be substantially larger than our last one. So, as you can see, we've printed substantially more eggs than we had last time. These will be available both in a um, pack an egg where you can pay, I think we decided to go with $25 to fill the egg with whatever can fit in it. Or as a standalone option slash combo with any of the other dragons. We do only have one of the medium-sized eggs. I don't know how I'm going to price that one. It's quite a bit more time and material to be able to print that one. But yeah, so I've been mentioning it a couple times, and I figured I'd go through some of the items that we have and that we plan on bringing to the craft fair. If I recall the prices that we're going to be doing, I'll mention it offhand, but I'll be frank, I'm probably going to forget them. So these are a bag full of the Cinderwing Crystal Dragon Taddlings. So just little small ones that we have in various colors. Some of them have keychains, some of them don't. We're going to be doing those for about $5. I'm going to be setting it up on a keychain rack that we have. Keeping along with the keychains, we also have some brick, supports Lego or looks very much like Lego letters. Just gonna do those for, I think we're doing $2 each. That'll be a nice add-on for any kids that really like Legos. The next one we have. This has some Cinderwing tiny T-Rexes as well. I think it's really cool design. I did it in two different shades of green, just that would give it a little bit of a variation. And we also just have some dolphins that I found. These were actually carryovers from the last craft fair when we only sold one item. I think the dolphins we're doing for $5. I actually think each of these are going to be $5, or it might be $7, something like that. Right here, these would be the two adult-sized peacock dragons. We have one colored variation and one silk dual-colored one. I think we're doing 20 for the adult dragon and 25 for the colored one. I know that a lot of places might sell them for a little bit more, but for right now I'm just looking to just recoup some costs and kind of gauge the market. Yeah. Right here we have some of the Cinderwing hummingbirds and Cinderwing peacocks articulated. Those are really cool. My daughter really loves them, personally. So we got it in a few different colors, a few different shades. Some of them the shiny, some of them the matte filament. I think we're doing those for $5 as well. Last time when we did our fair, we felt our prices might have been a little bit higher and we lost a few sales because of it. So it's going to cut a little bit into our margins, but we want to do what we can just to grow it for now, and then we'll adjust prices accordingly. Here's a Mod Podge of other dragons that we have, including a multicolor cat dragon of Cinderwings. This one I actually printed completely in PETG. I was trying to see how the dragons would print in PETG over PLA. So far, no issues in the P1S anyway. Maybe because of the enclosure. That's actually what I'm currently printing right now for an order. We also have the mushroom baby dragon, the clover baby dragon, and one of the phoenix wing dragons. I think the medium-sized ones, like these. think the medium-sized ones we're doing for $15, and the small ones we're doing for $10. These are some turtle coasters. We've sold a couple of these to a few individuals. We're kind of selling them in a set. It's either going to be $3 each. No, $3 for 2 or 4 for 6. Or it might be $2 each and 4 for 8. I can't recall offhand. Yeah, we're going to be bringing some of those. Moving on, we have some more dragons, these being some of the crystal dragons and one bamboo dragon that we have over there. Yeah, and kind of, the filament for this one's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I think for some of the dragons, the shiny ones do definitely work out. These are some Cinderwing rose frogs, as well as some, I call them cowboy frogs. They're just little frogs that have bandanas and cowboy hats on them. I think we're going to be selling those for $3 each, if I recall. These would be the fruit turtles. They are clicker based. I think I've showed them in a few of the videos before. We just have a handful of them. Because of the price of the clickers and all the multicolor, I'm trying to sell them for about $15 each. So we'll see. That seems to be competitive online. I might end up doing $12. But no, I probably really got to go $15 because I think total is going to cost like $5 or $6 just to be able to print them between the clickers and everything. So, yeah. Right here we just have some little spiders in various colors. They're articulated spiders. These, I think we're selling for $3 each. They did pretty decent at the last fair that we did. Snakes. Lots and lots of snakes. These, we sold out at the last fair. Don't know why. I mean, they're very basic. They're very cool. We had done them for $8 each, and yeah, I decided I was just going to print a whole bunch. I think we got like 15 of them in there, or 12 of them in there. So that's that. Here would be the Lego, not quite Lego, building brick inspired, but they support Lego pieces. Light switch covers. On our Etsy store, that's one of our top items. As far as the craft fair, I think we only sold one of them, but we'll see. I printed a bunch, so we'll just take them along. Here would be the tumbler keychains. So these would actually support chapstick that would go inside of them, and we're going to allow them to mix and match lids if they would like to as well. I think we're doing those for $5 each? I think it's $5 each. That sounds right. We're getting close. A lot of items that we have, a lot of options. Here would be the Cinderwing Baby Wolf Fairy Dragon. I printed just these 3. I thought they were really cool, especially in these colors. Haven't sold them yet though, so I'm hoping to be able to get $20 for them, $25 for them. Well, a bunch of benchies, just gonna toss them in there for $1 each. Just because I've printed so many tests, and we'll see if I can recoup something. Here we have some Cinderwing tiny horses. I printed a 5-pack last time I printed them, one of which ended up being a failure, and one of which my daughter wanted. So I'm going to try to print a few more of them before the fair, but we'll see. Alright, from here we have a few Flexi Reckies. They're a little bit Easter based. I'm going to sell them for a couple bucks. We're hoping that despite them being after Easter by the time we do this, that people will still be interested in them. We are going to do some pterodactyls. I think we're selling these for about $3. They're articulated. I think these are... I don't remember if these are Cinderwing or not, but yeah, I think they are Cinderwing design. So we're going to sell a few of these. These went pretty decent at our last craft fair. Octopuses, just I think we got like 10 or 15 of them in here. These sold out pretty decent, or at least for stuff in the eggs, they were pretty good. We're going to sell these for I'm probably just going to guess $5. I don't recall if it was a little bit more or not. Past that, it's just a bunch of the miniatures. We got some bees. These are more just for $1. Just kind of just a little grab, some little upsales if anyone wants to use them to stuff some eggs. We got some spiders right here. I'm going to be printing some more of these as well. We got some dogs and some capybaras right here. Some bats. I do think these are really cute, personally. Some whales as well. And this is just a Mod Podge. It's kind of like miscellaneous items, some purge objects, some slightly broken ones. These are going to go for $1 as well. And, oh, the Fidget cubes. These I think we're going to be doing just for about $2. It's a little low price, but these are honestly just little purge objects that I use whenever I do the colored prints. So I figured I'd make a few bucks off of them. As well as these. I started using these Fidget purge objects as well. So they're going to be going for the same price as that. So I think that is everything. I do have a list of stuff I'm going to be increasing, like the minis. I'm going to try to add several new miniature colored items to the list. Yeah, and kind of going from there. So I did also find out that we're going to have to order a banner. So we are ordering that, and hopefully it'll come in. I found a place that's pretty quick and pretty cheap that we're going to order from. Once I get it, I will show it to y'all. It is now Saturday. It's been really busy, so I haven't been able to throw anything more on here. As you can see, I've now kind of packed the items up, although we have a whole another week to go. Beforehand, we just wanted to go ahead and just see if it would all fit in this bin. And yeah, so it does. I do have another bin just for any additional prints that I'm doing for this week. But hey, I got the banner in. I think it looks really good. Actually, my daughter, she actually designed this, and she's really got a skill when it comes to some of the design stuff. She designed our logo. She designed this, and she's only 12 years old. So there we go. Yeah. So next, we're gonna be setting up kind of a mock of how our display will be, just for picture's sake. I'll include that in this video as well. And yeah, I'll get back to you after that just with what our sales roundup was. Alright, we have everything put together, and this is kind of what we're thinking we're going to do for the carnival. We're going to kind of lay it out here and there. We're going to put some price signs down. This is not everything that we're selling. We just wanted a few items of each, and as it sells, we will pull out additional and replenish stock. As you can see, we got the banner set up. I think it looks pretty good. I think I maybe should have made it a little bit wider, but yeah. And the canopy did take a little bit of effort to put together, but I think the more we do it, the faster it'll be. It probably took us about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so just to get this whole setup. We're going to look at adding one more table to the right over here just to have some other additional items. So we'll do a 3-table setup where we will sit in the back. Yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, it's only going to be our second fair that we've done, but I appreciate any comments. Hey, it's Sunday, and go ahead and give that weekend wrap up of what our sales were. For the week, we sold about 7 items, 2 on our eBay store, and 5 on our Etsy store. So of those, we sold 3 of the Posca markers. Sold one of them in a unique color. I think it was a reddish orange, and just 2 of them were in white as well. We sold a pack of the turtle coasters. I didn't pull those out, but we sold a 4-pack of those. Um, let's see, we did sell one of those Lego light switches, well, brick light switches. And past that, the last 2 orders I'm going to be packing up and I'll be shipping it out in the morning, which is a cat dragon of the Rosy Cloud matte filament. This was just the small one. And then another person ordered this. Luckily, it happened to be in the color I already had, but this yellow rose medium crystal egg, as well as this unique colored cat dragon. I'm not a big fan of the color, but that doesn't matter because that's what they wanted. And yeah, so overall it hasn't been a bad week. Next week's going to be really chaotic because we're going to be preparing for that show, and I'll try to do some video of it while we're at the show. Have a good week, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.